Alright, well, I'm glad you can see it, because that means now I can show you one of the most insanely broken things in this game, and I'm pretty sure this did not get fixed.
I hope so.
Alright, hang on, what's the button to do this? There we go! The buddy bots. These things are great, and I'll show you why here in a second. Let's just find an enemy
Yeah.
that's really strong, something that can take a bunch of hits.
Hold on,
This
where
is
is it?
so worth it. Watch this. Oh, here we go. Here's a guy. Okay, watch what the buddy bots do.
Look at this motherfucker. Oh shit!
Yeah, they just basically swarm the enemy. And they keep the combo going forever. Like, there's not enough enemies in this particular room to show it off, but I've had combos that have lasted like 150 hits because of those things. I could just keep it going.
Those buddy bots are your stand. They're your star platinum. Tails just goes star plat. Tails just goes buddy bots, and they go no 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 no.
Pretty much, essentially. He is basically the JoJo of this universe.
Yeah, that comes to another thing I was going to talk about.
That actually,
So,
I found this out recently. There actually is a JoJo in, like, typical, that name in itself is a reference to somebody who's in rock music. I thought that
really?
was something he invented for the series, but no, there actually is someone out there named JoJo. Or I think a
Awesome.
band named JoJo. I shouldn't be surprised considering the rest of the series has characters that are literally named REO Speedwagon, but still.
Vanilla Ice surprises me the most.
Especially considering how buff he is.
Yeah, like, wait a minute, that's too strong to be Vanilla Ice. So it's like, so Tails. One thing that always, one thing that I started thinking about, because I realized, we're playing Sonic Boom. This is my chance to talk about Sonic stuff.
Oh
So,
yeah, you did a lot of research on characters. I'd love to hear what the results were.
so Tails, he's super intelligent, and he, so Tails is, two of his most defining characteristics. He's super intelligent, and he can wind his tails up in order to fly.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I've seen several, I've seen instances of, hold on. So so you've seen he builds the buddy bots. He's even built his own little airplane. I mean, in the animes, they even give him a just straight up small, like a regular size airplane to fly. The tornado.
Mm-hmm.
And in Sonic Adventure 2, which I've got to play, it transforms into a walking tank, and it's capable of fighting Robotniks. So then that got me thinking, wait a minute, so Tails is not only intelligent enough to build robots, aircraft, mecha, but he is able to build stuff that's able to go on par with Dr. Robotnik, possibly one of the most ingenious, intelligent beings in this continuity.
Doesn't he have an
Like,
IQ of 6,000?
yes, he's like he is like if I were to compare Tails to other intelligent comic book characters, he's like right up there with Reed Richards and Tony Stark. He's that intelligent and that brilliant. So I always thought, what if there was a game starring him? What if there was a game where Tails basically, because
By the way, for those of you who are wondering, yes, I am in fact beating the shit out of enemies with a money bag. Sorry, please continue.
no, that's intriguing. That is a very apt metaphor for EA.
Get money, get money, get money. Lots of money.
It's like it always struck me that while Sonic is, Dr. Robotnik's archenemy, Tails should actually be Dr. Robotnik's rival, because they both rival each other in intellect.
Also, you'll
Like,
notice the buddy bots took those bullets for me.
it,
Not
it's,
only the most overpowered attacking item in the game, they will soak up damage. They will keep you from losing rings.
see, they're even bulletproof.
And you thought
I mean,
Knuckles was the best character in this game. No, no.
like Tails, Miles Prower. This dude. So here's my video game idea.
Mm-hmm.
I always thought so because Sonic, a lot of people are getting tired of bad Sonic games. Why
You
not
just
give him?
said like 4 times in 1 second.
I am drinking right now, so
No, you're just
my
I was gonna say, nah, I'm just an overachiever.
Don't! Why didn't I do that?
But either way, it's a valid excuse.
So I always thought, what if there's a game where, like, remember that Nintendo Power Mario comic where Princess Peach saves Mario? And, like, her and Luigi basically switch places and she bombs the crap out of Bowser's castle.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
she rescues Mario. What if Tails and Amy rescued Sonic? Because, again, Tails, like, okay, so a fight happens. Sonic gets captured. There's wreckage and there's ruins there. There's broken up badniks and everything. So what if Tails reverse engineers that?
I want to know why there's never been anything but, like, Super Sonic in the modern era. Because we've seen in Sonic 3, both Tails and Knuckles are capable of using the emeralds.
Exactly! Ooh, what if it boosted his intellect, too?
That'd work. It gave... Oh, there we go. Sorry, the camera wasn't showing me what I needed to do. It's like, I made this mistake last time and threw myself into a pit. I'm not going to die horribly this time around. At least I'm going to try not to.
So...
By the way, incoming cameo in T-minus 30, so just be ready for that when it happens. But please, continue your story.
Oh, you're good. So I'm just thinking... So, a cool idea for a Rescue Sonic game is have there be a little hub area where you go to after completing missions, like in Sonic Adventure. You go back to a place and then go back to another level. So what if in that little hub area, Tails is working on a bunch of stuff he's building? He
basically like creates devices for Amy, who's doing all the field work for him.
Yes.
And it gives her new abilities and upgrades. Like, it gives her the hammer vault. It allows her to extend her attack range, things like that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's her Otacon.
Now I just imagine, like, an Amy mecha armor.
Ooh, coming.
An Amy Gundam, if you will.
Actually, speaking of which,
a Gundamy, if you will.
Took the words out of my mouth, actually, there. I was actually going to say Gundamy. It's like, I'll get to Amy soon enough, but I always thought, so I was like, yeah, he builds gadgets for her, builds combat armor. She takes down a boss, and, it's a giant badnik, but he reverse engineers it into either a giant mech for her or a mech combat suit, or after a while, they take down an egg carrier and basically make it into their own Daiguren.
Depending on what direction you wanted to take this in, you could actually pull sort of a Monster Hunter aspect on this. Like, certain bosses offer you certain parts, or they have a chance of dropping certain parts. So optional upgrades would actually give you a reason to go back and try your hand at these bosses again and improve your times and whatnot.
Like, yes. Hold on, we hit our 10-minute mark.
Alright, well, next time, we'll talk more about a Sonic and Monster Hunter crossover.
Yep.
Why not, right? I mean, they've got felines, I believe they're called. They've got a Chun-Li costume for the felines. It's not like it would be out of place at this point.
Oh no, it'd be super in place.